Okay, well, now that this tower is done, I think I am going to move on to the next thing. So again, all that was achieved was just lowering it a little bit, that way it wouldn't be taller than the cathedral. But I think there should now be enough headroom between the tip of this that it's not going to be taller than the cathedral. Now as for everything else, I will probably just do this on my own time because it's not that interesting of a thing to do. I talked a bit about doing an entrance here. I'll still do that, but probably won't make a big deal about doing it on camera. Getting a little bit too excited there, punk. The deal with the Arboretum right now is it needs to pretty much get close to completion. And I think how I'm going to do that is this whole thing needs to be filled in. So what I could probably do is just mark this off and build this going out this way. Now I have no intentions of launching boats from in here, so it's not really blocking anything of great importance. There's my boat if I need it, so that's fine. Yeah. But this can be something that I fill in over time. As for this stuff, though, I'm a little conflicted on how to do this, because I don't know if I don't think I really want another pathway. Well, maybe I do. Okay, no, I think I do want one more pathway, and then I'll have just trees going out, because I already have this built. Because otherwise what would happen is I would just get rid of this and then leave the 2 deep trees. But no, I think I'll have one more path, 2 deep trees, no other path, and then that will be it. I need dirt, which I'm about to get. Shit. Okay, no, it... One... Yeah, it should be right here, yeah. Oh, what? Okay, so, oh. Wow, I totally forgot about these trees existing. And I think that's a good example then for the current issue, and really the whole issue I've had with building this is how much wood this requires to build. So now these trees are going to grow. I will copy them on the other side, but I think this is going to be about the maximum size. So from there out to there, probably take this to go all the way out there to meet up with that little peninsula at the end. But then right about here, this will probably go connect there, and then I'll have to figure out something else. But yeah, that's just been the annoying issue, is that there's so much wood that is needed just to build this that it makes it kind of difficult. Okay, so we're back here. Now that I have a little bit more stone, I think I'm going to fill in the foundations for some of the houses, specifically the ones I'm going to go ahead and build. We're not going to worry about the barracks for right now, but I think these two houses I will go ahead and try and sort out. Now, what I'm thinking is I don't really need these houses to be that fancy. They just need to look like houses. Whereas my house took a really long time to build. These should pretty much be built in like 2 minutes, I'd say. So, let's see, if it's going to be in town, let's give this place 2 doors. Why not? Nah, it'll have 1 4. Actually, I wanted to try out an idea. Where, what if I just made the house out of stone, but then gave it a wooden roof? So something kind of like this. I'm doing something wrong already. Let's go ahead and try stairs. Yay! We have the first house. I think later on I'll try and make it look a little bit nicer. I'll put some windows in the walls, but let's move on to the next house. So that's a very basic house. This one is going to be a little bit bigger. So I'm thinking probably the same thing as before. Let's try a slightly different design. So what if I don't know, did something kind of like this? So the idea was that you had like some kind of structural support. If I do it that way. Still trying to get a feel for this house. Doesn't really help that I'm also tired right now. But at minimum, there still needs to be another line of stone right at the top, probably. Actually, yeah, I got an idea. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to build the house out a little bit, like this. So this will have a little bit of space here. Would be a kind of loft thing? Maybe. Not too sure. But I can also get rid of this now because those windows were pretty big. It did not need to be that short. Okay. So this I'll also try to come up with for more designs. There's actually one more house I will at least just lay the foundation down for. Yeah, even though this tree is in the way. Alright, and then I will just go ahead and flesh out the roads a little bit better. Okay, I think this also looks a little bit better, even though it's definitely far from being complete. Gets the idea across a lot better. Okay, so what has happened now with the town is there's one house and two shells. And this will be something else that I will worry about another time because I kind of have to design the barracks a little bit more, with a little bit more attention and care. But I think until I add windows to these are not going to look all that great. Like, there needs to be a window probably right there, probably something back here. And unfortunately, well, I just haven't done that. And this is going to be kind of experimental because I'm just thinking about ways of messing with the design of the house just to make it a bit more interesting. And this is honestly the closest I can come to with that. Alright. Trying to think what else I should do. Alright, well, I think that's enough for this session. Because I've kind of given this village a look that we can follow. Even though this house is a little ugly, I can figure out ways of making it look better. I just need to put something here. Oh yeah, of course, the pawn got lowered a little bit. Not the pawn, sorry, the bishop got lowered a little bit. And then I also add on to the arboretum some. So it's just been a couple of little things, but I think that made sense for this.